Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. The time has come, the time for our second gym challenge. We're up against, that's right, the Cerulean City Gym, containing exactly 2 trainers before Misty. I forgot about that one over there in the corner, actually. So, guess we're just gonna take this as normal. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! Okay. Not sure why you're in the pool exactly, but I mean, I guess it is a water gym. Swimmer, Lewis! No, Louis. Lewis. I always forget how one is spelled over the other. I think that's Lewis. Horsey. Oh, look at you. See, I have a water type too, he's just pathetic. Bubbles! 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 My bubbles. I haven't watched Finding Nemo in forever. Alright. So far, so nothing. Shelter! Shelter! You know what, I'm so confident we can do this, I'm just gonna, I'll even bring IOU into every single one of these. Or at least, oh, you know, ice attacks. That's alarming. Maybe I shouldn't be quite so cocky, huh? I mean, I'm sure we'll survive it, but, you know, an ice fury attack is not something we want to deal with right now. Bye-bye. Bye, Shelter. Level 19. Very nice. Look at all that defense. Oh, and his health went up by 3. Getting all tanky there. Okay. That can't be! But it is! And another schmuck before Misty. What? You? I'm more than good enough for you! Misty won't have to be bothered. Yeah, Senpai, please notice you, I got you. What do you got? Goldeen. Level 19 Goldeen. Duly noted. That's, at least worth taking seriously. So I think Goldeen, like Nidoran male, has Peck due to the horn. And we're going right into that garbage. Okay. Well, if we're gonna do it that way... throw out the insurance policy. Oh, horn attack, okay. Still painful, but not that bad. We have Leech Seed just in case we need to switch out, and for now, we Vine Whip. Yeah, he's revving up for something. But it won't matter because she's not going to have the time to do it. Gold dead. Well done. Very nice. 225. Ooh, bill of 15. 1 and everything, 2 in speed. You learn Tackle! Look, he can fight his own battles. Not that I would ever trust him to, but he can, sort of. Defeated Diana. You overwhelmed me! Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. Alright. Well, guess just for the sake of us being safe, let's go heal up and then come back. And I'm probably not going to put IOU out front for this. The Unloved is going to have to run a clinic on this, and he's not going to be able to have the time or the luxury of switching around too much. I'm pretty confident we can take care of Staryu without much trouble, but Starmie has ended many a run. Starmie is the terror of the early game. Granted, we have a grass type, but, you know, Water Pulse is mean. You see, back in Red and Blue, Starmie used Bubble Beam, which was bad enough. But Water Pulse can confuse you. It's just rough. It's very rough. Here we go. Well, hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? Don't die. My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon. Alright. Let's do. 2 Pokemon, Staryu and Starmie. 18 and I think it was 21. It's not great. Let's go ahead and throw out one of these. Yeah, because you're going to use hard, which I don't care that much about, actually. But on the off chance you two know Water Pulse and confuse me, let's just make sure we have our insurance firmly in place. Yeah. You just keep hardening. Be my guest. That doesn't slow me down at all. And she might pop a super potion over that one, actually. Yeah. The more of those she uses, the better I'll feel, because I think she only has one to use, so if she blows it now, we're sitting pretty next for not having to worry about it for her true horror. Water Pulse. Yep, you do know it. Please don't confuse me right now. I need to have a clear head going into your next one. Damn it! Okay, this is a problem. Kinda don't want to hit it now. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll just have to make do. 408. Starmie. Level 21. This thing's a monster. Starmie has a very high special attack base stat. Not the highest ever, but it's respectable. And it makes full use of it with actually, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say makes full use of it with Swift, but Swift isn't special in this generation, so no, it doesn't. But it's a physical move, and it's, you know, not affected by my higher defenses. You know what? Just super it up. I need to be able to land a Leech Seed on this thing before it beats the crap out of me with stars. Launch the seeds. Yes, thank you. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay, step 1 complete. Next I'm going to poison it. Actually, I don't really have to, but I'm going to do it anyway. I want to be absolutely certain that even if I have to switch Pokemon, that it's going to die. Or, you know, maybe not. Then again, if I switch to anything else, it'll get Water Pulsed into oblivion, so... Let's just plan to not have to worry about that. Okay, oops. Try one more poison, there we go. And then we can start whipping it with lines. Because he's losing like 14 health a go, if the Leech Seed is any indication. So he's definitely losing a lot of health. Or it is, rather. It's one of those genderless Pokemon. Oh, you know what? That was actually pretty easy. But then again, we, you know, went to some lengths to make sure that we would, you know, come out on top of that one. 31, level 20. Pretty good stat growth overall. Almost 2 levels out of that. Jeez. Whoa, you're too much! I am, apparently. Oh, you know what this means? Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. And I'd read that in the wrong voice, but shh. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders who get in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut. Wait, so did you give it to me? You didn't actually do the do-do-do-do-do-do sound. Oh. I mean, I guess it counts then. Okay, so, you bit ding! There, I made my own ding noise. 2 badges. TMO3 teaches Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. I will. Once I have one that can actually learn things and doesn't suck. Well, we did it. That actually wasn't even all that bad. I must grudgingly admit that the Unloved was actually rather helpful. I have to go, like, wash up my mouth now. Okay, just get in the back, man. Just sit there. Alright, you're still way away from leveling. As are you two. Okay, well, I mean, I guess a gym battle is a pretty good way to cap this off, but at the same time, it was pretty brief, so maybe we ought to just see what's up. Oh, hang on, you moved. What's up? The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Dude, I'm 10. Windar is 10. He beats up Team Rocket members. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Oh, good. Oh, wow, that's an annoying sound. Sorry, guys. Even I think that's horrible in the ears. Look what they've done to my house! They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon to dig holes. I was gonna use it on a Mankey or a... Oh, Mankey. I can teach Mankey to dig? I can teach Moxie. That, you know what this means, don't you? That means I can learn a ground move on a high attack Pokemon for our next gym battle. That's amazing. You. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? Well, I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No. Also, how the hell can the cops not find the culprit if he's standing in the backyard? Come on! There's a limit for how bad at your job you should be. You should be able to get away with being. How is your defense these days? Still alarming? It's lower than Mankey's. It is lower than Moxie's. That's just wrong, man. You're goddamn... Have a little bit more self-respect. That's all I have to say, man. Jasper. We need to get you some iron or something. I'm gonna pump up that defense stat of his. Didn't want to use the Unloved for a while, considering he's getting far too much attention lately. It's gonna go to his head. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And next up we have... Ooh. Drowsy. That's actually somewhat concerning. Psychic types are scary. Oh, headbutt. Because back in Red and Blue, the Psychic type was literally the best type. It was created to... Okay, essentially, the only Pokemon type that Psychic was supposed to be bad against was Ghosts, which is why in the first season of the anime, you'll hear everyone and their uncle telling you that, oh, Ghosts beat Psychic types, Ghosts beat Psychic types. Except the problem was, they didn't properly code it in, so Ghost did not resist Psychic types at all. It didn't resist them, and it wasn't immune to them. And every Ghost in the game, the Gengar family being the only 3 in the game in first generation, they all had Poison as their secondary type, which means every single one of them was vulnerable to psychic attacks. As you can imagine, it didn't work out very well. So in Generation 1, Alakazam was basically king of the roost, because unless you had like a Dragonite to just beat it down, it had a really high special attack stat. It had, you know, really powerful moves, because they were one of the only types that had both a really powerful attack in Psychic, and they also had Stab, because they were the same type as that really strong move, and they had decent speed, and they had decent special attack. Like, they're almost the only type that had, like, the perfect combination of speed, power, good move, and Stab. Most other types kind of were hit and miss. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. And then what, you're scot-free? Dude, you still stole it. I better get moving. Bye! Oh. And then he just buggered off. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is that in Gen 1, Alakazam basically ruled the roost, because he was able to, you know, have a high damaging move with high speed, and it was pretty scary, honestly. Okay. TM case. Dig. Actually, can IOU learn Water Pulse? I didn't think so. Dig. Just Moxie. Go ahead and give it to her. I'm not intending her to go anywhere. Not that you ever do, but let's go ahead and use it later. She doesn't seem to need it too much anymore. For enemies that have high defense, we have Karate Chop, because it, you know, crits bypass defense. So Just skip that. Learn dig! Yay. Okay, okay. Yeah, not bad. So we'll nip back and heal real quick, and then we'll get underway. Big stretch. Always gotta stretch and limber up when you're at the Pokemon Center, you know? It's good for you. Okay, then. I know this is kind of a shorter episode, but we got the gym done. We broke up a robbery, apparently. We did the cop's job for them. You guys catch that guy by any chance? No? Oh, I just realized I should probably have given the dig thing back to this guy, huh? Sir? Oh. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Oh, well, I'll just go then. Because, you know, I sort of stole the stolen property, didn't I? Oh, is this a new route down here? I feel like it is. Yeah. Oh, Route 5. Okay, so I'm gonna save it here, guys, and we're gonna come back to this next time to catch another new friend and go on down to whatever city is next. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you, hopefully you're enjoying the series and how I'm handling it. If you have any comments about that or any suggestions, anything that you'd like to see, you know, be sure to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. You know, and thanks so much for watching. So for now, MonsterMatt out. Bye bye.